Welcome back, episode 22! And I'm excited for this episode because if you have a look over there on the right, we have our canal in! Oh, you know what I can do? Make sure that's at 2, happy days. You've got the canal down the bottom there, which should be filling up with water very soon. And then we have these double floodgates here all the way up to 2, with that one at 1.5. So by the time that gets to overfilling, this canal is already full with water. Let's see that glorious, glorious water happen. Oh yeah, I have a lot of thirsty beavers as well, so this water is very much welcome. It's currently I have 4 water pumpers there, and there's another 5 waiting there. And that's not all, because at the other side of this mega housing tower here, you can see all the beavers going to bed there up the spiral staircase. We have another 4. Oh, is that the water coming? Oh, I just saw... Oh, there you can see it creeping along the bottom. Oh, there's the water! Let me see if I can get an angle on this. There it is, the water's going along! There's a couple of beavers, late night beavers, watching the water. Oh yes, and then the water's gonna come down. There it is! Unpause! All 5 of these. And then we'll be able to see all the beavers running down the stairs there. Look at them go, all those thirsty beavers. And you know what? Unpause these 4 as well. I want all of those going. And you know what? Get this up. Yeah, actually. Once we get to about a block here, I'm going to raise this floodgate up to 1.5. Unpause that breeding pod, because that's going to almost immediately spit out a sprog. There he is. Who's that? Yera. Welcome to Set A Park. Don't worry that there's no water. There will be water soon. Look, Yera's just standing there like, what to do? There's no water. Man just went over to another water pumper to get some water instead of just... Look at him, he stopped again! Dehydrated, he's going to go over to another water pumper to drink, to go back to his water pumper to pump some water. You know what? Nah, I'm not going to do it because it messes things up. We're going back to 18 hours. All because of you, Rajan. You're Raji. How we're doing here. To 3/4 of a block. You know, when the beavers clock off, this will go up a bit. Look at that, we even have some water happening. No water getting stored in the tanks just yet though. We just have water in a couple of these. We have 100 altogether kicking about. Look at that, it's already got 10 empty haulers. No, I thought not. What about if I do a bit of that? We've got good old Kareem there, hauling away. By his bill. And we're at 1. We're at level 1 on the water blocks there. So we're going to go ahead and raise this to 1.5. Now let's watch this. You'll see the beavers coming down the staircase there on the left and all. Look at them all going to work in the one singular hauler. Oh, we didn't even get the canal filled. And it's a drought incoming. Well, at least it was a day 4 warning and not a day 3 warning, if nothing else. Well, I know that it took 2 days previously with 5 water pumpers to fill up this part of the river. So I'm hoping that will overspill very soon because we've just run out of water over there, for example, you know. Hopefully tonight we overspill. Yeah, we overspilled. Happy days. Hopefully that continues to overspill for the next 2 days. What that means is this whole area is overspilling. If it does continue to overspill anyway. That means, yeah, the water should be making its way around here. Yeah, I think actually I might 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause those 4, and then just leave these running. That way we shouldn't stop overspilling here. But actually I might raise this 1 to 2 as well. So we're only overspilling here, on this side. Yeah, I'll do that. Because now all the water from the waterfall's coming out of here. It's not split. Previously it was split between this floodgate and this floodgate, and we'll unpause U4 as well. We even have a good amount of haulers there as well, happy days. There we are. The drought has started, it's official. We're going to pause all but 2 of the water pumpers. I'm going to unpause the lumberjack here for when it's ready, and I'm going to unpause the planter there so you can get planting. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to pop a planter down here, aren't I? Since we don't have... Oh, can I even afford to put a forester down with low wood? 10... So I might do. I might delete this. Yep. I've committed to it now anyway, and then what I can do in its place, pop a quick forester in, and that forester can replant these berries here that we lost in a drought. And that's just silly to do that. May as well do that, because that means I can go ahead and reclaim all of this green land here. Plant some cassavas doing. Pop a double platform there as well, just so the farmhouse here can get across and plant these cassavas. I just clocked there, it's only a 20-day drought as well. Should be nice and easy, nice and breezy. And I have 34 instead of 44 population, so... not bad. How are we copping along here? We just need more wood. Okay. Oh, I need to mark these trees to be cut. These dried out trees. There we go. Oh, we already... Oh no. I was going to say, are we already out of water over here? Not quite yet. We will soon though, don't you worry about that. Might plop some more TNT down. Want to get rid of that, for example. May as well utilise that block there. Oh! I didn't even realise I had TNT in storage. Look at that, straight on it. Well done, Yesha. Detonate. And then when this is built, you can plant a little blueberry in there. Ah, it looks like we're out of planks, so we're going to resume the industrial lumber mill here. Then I'll resume one of these as well. We just need a worker in temporarily. Yeah. We need you to sneak some logs before that lumber mill gets them. While we're waiting for that, let's turn off cut trees. This little square here. I am cutting these pines at the back here just as a, you know, quick grow emergency while we've got no wood. Alright, perfect. Leave you in there, yeah. And then we got 2 people making planks. That should get this forester built in no time. And then that might also go ahead and get us closer to getting this tapper shack built. I'm just looking at, I may as well turn the smelter on as well, because we're producing 400 power. We may as well use some of it, you know. Because we do want logs for these platforms here. We need metal blocks for these platforms, rather. We've got all our logs in. So we can start building this large water tank here. Oh, there we go. Got the platform built as well, so we got the cassavas planted. Happy days. Now these oaks are coming up to being done. Can't wait for them to be done. I've just noticed the amount of parts in this bloody engine here. I think I had it a high priority at one point. So I'm going to delete them. I should get 10, 25 and 20. Let's see. 10, 20, 25. Yeah, perfect. So I don't lose anything because it's not constructed yet. Yeah, pick that up, Beavers. That'll help you construct the platforms and the tapper shacks and whatnot. I'll leave that as it is. There's a high priority for water. May as well get the storage in if we can. Oh look, why is it facing that direction? Why would I do that? Alright, sorry, pick these up as well. And I am going to plop the engine back in, but just leave it at the normal priority there, along with the food factory. And then that will hopefully mean we get some, well, 10 more metal blocks in there, and we should be 12 or 13 out of 15. Should be very nice. Oh, you don't need to be employed anymore. Thank you very much for planting those blueberries in. Appreciated, appreciated. We've got a gear on the floor there. All just been picked up, and 4 planks all just been picked up. Nice one, Beavers. Oh, you're fresh out of water. So we'll pause you. I noticed because the shower icon there says there's no water. No point building this, was there? The stream gauge. The double shower tells me when it's empty. Are we coming along here? 14 out of 15. That should be built soon. I think they built them from underneath. Let's have a look. See if we can spy the beaver that builds it. Although with no wood, we might be waiting a while here. I'll wait until there's some wood. I feel like for now, I'm just going to pause these so we can have 0 vacancies up there. Oh, the trees have grown! Let's go, let's go! That means when that log's created, it'll get thrown straight into creating power, and then straight into creating metal blocks. Right, who's gonna show up, and where you gonna build it from? Oh, there's the metal block. Alright, someone's got it in their hand. Oh, did I see them? Are they coming from the top here? Oh, there we are. There they are. We got Angie with the metal block. It looks like they're coming in from the top. No underneath building from Angie. So you think, there's Angie. Just walking through the little tunnel there on the storage tower. You're going to get it built now. Look at that. Angie, you absolute legend. You're going to see Angie run down the stairs there. Blah, 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 blah. You're going to pick up another metal block? It would be nice if there was one. We'll get the plank makers back. And then I want the gear workshop back as well. Oh, I want the food back as well. Both of those, please. Yeah, we need to make sure we keep up with the food as we bring our population up. We can't just rely on kohlrabies. In fact, I'm going to have to start replacing some kohlrabies soon. Once this food factory's up and running, we're going to be making corn rations. And I believe this cassava plantation here, this is all going to be corn. And I might make this corn as well. I might make this cassavas, just have this over here as kohlrabies. I want to move away from kohlrabies because they're not very efficient. When you have power, it's a lot more efficient to make one of these or something or other. Oh, you're not paused. Pause you. It's all the water pump has paused. Get the second engine up and running. Actually, no, I've got any wood. Just the one engine. You can run at 81% efficiency. And I can turn this off. What does that do to it? 90%, definitely. We'll just have one cassava fermenter on the gun. Just looking here. This doesn't need to be here, does it? I can just delete this. Yeah. I thought so. Can I plant a blueberry in there? Does he reach? Me? Oh, nah, you can't get there because of the stairs. Oh well. I'll fill it with levies, but I'll do it as a pretty low priority item, considering we have no wood. And I'd have to do 4 lots there, or 3 lots. I just want to stop this water visual glitch thing in the corner here. The canal's looking alright. What about if we do a little cheatsy? That's a solid block, that. Maybe even a bit more. Yeah, actually, I don't need it. I'll put one of these in. There we go, stream gauge, 1.24 blocks, and I'm pretty sure that's on double platforms as well here. This level here is the same level as this canal here. I would DNR for now. Look at that! Water stored! Can I argue with that? I am tempted just not to build this, you know. Not to build the medium tank. Yeah, I'm not going to. Delete. Replace it with an inventor there. There we are. I just popped those 3 levies in there to be built whenever the time comes. The lowest of priorities. I see we're struggling picking up all of the kohlrabies here. So instead of popping an inventor in there, I'm going to pop a farmhouse in, but have it facing... doesn't matter. Well, I may as well just have it facing that way. I was going to have it facing that way, but you can see the lines across the top go all the way to the edges. The line across the bottom, if I rotate it, comes all the way down to there, and doesn't change across the top, so we may as well pop that in. And you know what? Build that with a nice high priority. I'll use harvesting. Planting, harvesting, planting. So we'll have 2 of each, and then a bonus one down here as well. Mainly focused on the cassavas, but you know, they will help with the kohlrabies if needed. Do I not have any storage for TNT? I just haven't built it yet. Alright, fair enough. Install the paper though. There's the platform coming along. 12 out of 15, not bad at all. Keep beavering away. We've got our broken beavers there, sleeping through the evening. At least they've got quick access to water when they need. Are we going to get people at the rooftop terraces? Let me zoom all the way out. Oh yes. We got a couple of beavers praying that this rooftop terrace doesn't get taken away like the last one. And we got a couple of beavers enjoying the rooftop terraces. Look at them. I love this rooftop terrace. It's bigger than the mountain in the middle. Proper rooftop terrace. They need to quickly get doing the staircase to get to bed before it's clock on o'clock. Oh quick, it's clock on o'clock. Look at all the beavers coming doing the stairs there. There's the last few from the top floors. There they come, there they come. Were you the late night beavers up at the terraces? But one of yours was bloody... I knew it. And you're hungry, so you're going to have to go eat some food before you can go chop your logs. Hey, mentalists. Mentalists. Is there any little blocks where I can pop a lumberjack flag just to help out with when the wood is grown, get it chopped? Yeah, that'll do. Build that, please. What's your problem? Where are you? What? Where are you? Oh, you just went to get some bait. Oh, bloody hell, where's the camera? Oh, what am I doing over here? There you are. Going back to make some cogs. Yeah, I might do. I might make this berry storage here and make this fermented cassava storage. There we go. And then I do think I'm going to have to make this a third one, like a berry storage, so they can empty the berries and then move the cassavas down. And then I'll remove the berry storage from this box. Oh, actually, I'll just remove the berry storage from this box. With the pine resin up there. I want all the food down the bottom so they're not having to go up the top to get food. So we'll have fermented cassavas, kohlrabies, pine resin, and I'll have this as berries. Just so the haulers and things at the end of the day don't have to climb up the top. And I'm hoping that helps with just efficiency when people want to get food and water. When beavers want to get food and water, they don't have to go all the way up to here to get it, or here to get it, wherever it was. How's the water level with 6 days remaining? Little under a block? Not too bad. You can see we're exposing the green block down there. Go up to double figures on wood, it's crazy. 10 lots of logs, and then 2 of everything else. On the top of those 10 stacks of logs there.
2 planks, 2 scraps, 2 metals, 2 treated planks. And of course,
the door on top. Well, ideally I want the logs, planks, scrap metal, metal blocks and treated planks to be accessed from down here. / there. I think there's one underneath as well. Logs, perfect. And then what do we got down there? Gears. I don't need that to be paper. That can be gears. There we go. Although, actually, you know what? I want these to be explosives, both of these. I think we'll have explosives right at the bottom of the tower on the base as a sturdy foundation. And then I'll do books for whenever we get round to making books, if we get round to making books. 366 water for 3 days. I'll take that. And I can always switch these on, if needed, of course. But I'd rather not. I'd rather not have water pumpers over here at all. Just ever. Oh, perfect. Prioritise you. There we go. Look at that. We're doing much better. Picking up all the kohlrabies and that now. Oh, we're getting nice little coverage out here as well. Happy days. Happy days. Looks like we're still getting a little bit of dry up. Maybe underneath some of these water towers as well. It's a bit dry. And then in this corner as well. And I believe that happens when this gets to below 1 block level. I've got 2 lumberjack flags here. And just about keeping up with the growth, which I'm glad. But bear in mind, these take a long time to grow, so they will have cut all of these oak trees down before they start regrowing. The patch isn't big enough for that. Although I'm wondering, you know, especially with this corner, should I swap out some of these pines for oaks? Because they'll take longer to dry out and stuff as well. We'll see, we'll see. Last day of the drought. I'm not switching any water pumpers on, I refuse. No goods selected. What's this supposed to be? So we've got fermented cassavas, kohlrabies, and then I did say I was going to be making corn rations, didn't I? There we go. Corn rations on the 3rd floor. Actually, you know what? Kohlrabies on the 3rd floor. Corn rations on the 2nd floor. Oh, we got that platform in. How are we doing on this one? 13 out of 15. We nearly got the platform in. And then we'll have the large tank after we get another 30 metal blocks, of course. That's the last of them out. Waiting for corn rations. So we'll have the 3. I might even move the fermented cassavas up one, because I think they prefer... Let me have a look. Fermented cassavas gives a +2. I can't see what the corn rations does, but it's further down, it's more difficult to get to, so I would imagine that the corn rations would give like a +3, maybe a +4. The coffee probably gives a +4. I might have to get into that at some point. Well, as the drought ends here in Set Epoch, we'll turn off the hood.
And we'll talk in our totally natural voice until the water overspills right about now.